Hello and a good day to everyone. This is Alexey. It's been a year since I started my Power Semiconductors Market Weekly updates, and I'm happy to deliver you the latest industry news in a compact, easy to access and enjoy way. And I'm very happy that you like it and find it very helpful in your everyday work life. Let's take a look. What is new in Power Semiconductors industry this time? Magnachip Semiconductor Corporation announced that the company has launched 11 new generation high-voltage 600V superjunction MOSFETs. The company has already released product samples and plans to begin mass production of them in March 2022. The new 2.5 generation 600V superjunction MOSFETs were developed using new designs based on the latest process technology to improve switching functionality by more than 10% compared to previous generations. As a result, Magnachip has achieved lower switching loss and better power efficiency. For applications requiring higher electrostatic discharge ruggedness, a Zener diode is embedded between a gate and source in order to avoid damage to a MOSFET from an external surge or ESD. With the rapid growth of the electric vehicle market, Universal Scientific Industrial has begun to lay out the assembly and testing of power modules for major international power semiconductor suppliers in recent years. Recently, USI won the favor of several European, American and Japanese clients. As a result, USI expects to officially mass-produce IGBT and silicon carbide power modules for electric vehicle inverters in 2022. USI has more than 40 years of experience in automotive electronics fields. In addition to the successful efforts of the powertrain system for vehicles, which has been recognized by European and American original equipment in Tier 1 suppliers, electric vehicle and new energy vehicle components have become important aspects of the company's roadmap for automotive electronic products. These components are also driving factors of USI's future growth. Toshiba Electronics Europe established a new high-voltage laboratory in Germany. In line with the company's shift and focus towards more power-related products, Toshiba invested this year in infrastructure and equipment such as high-voltage power sources, loads and measuring equipment. The high-voltage lab will be an integral part of Toshiba support and service activities for local European customers for power devices and solutions, specifically wide bandgap technologies. Paired with engineering capabilities, for example simulations of key power topologies and the design of reference models for power supply, inverter and EV charging applications, customers can call on local support to optimize their system related to efficiency and power density. Mitsubishi Electric is currently considering expanding production capacity for power semiconductors and turning its LCD panel plant in Kumamoto, Japan into a power semiconductor manufacturing facility. According to information on its website, Mitsubishi Electric currently has 3 power semiconductor factories in the Japanese prefectures of Kumamoto, Fukuoka and Hiroshima. Its Hiroshima plant was purchased from Japan-based electronic product maker Sharp for $180 million in 2020 and is expected to begin production of power semiconductors in the spring of 2022. WeEn Semiconductors Global Operations Center was opened in Shanghai with the theme of a new journey in united strength, not only highlighting the new image of WeEn Semiconductors, but also marking a significant milestone in the company's growth. Since its divestment from NXP Semiconductors in 2015, WeEn Semiconductors has continued to grow from a new brand to a well-known international brand in power semiconductors with its robust technology and quality products. WeEn's newly launched Global Operations Center includes business and functional departments such as R&D, marketing, sales, supply chain, operations, finance and human resources. This development in the past 6 years strongly indicates that WeEn will continue to expand its footprints in terms of application areas, stick to its development strategy, and pursue higher goals with new attitude. Talk to the experts at Bodo's wide bandgap talk. Join his virtual roundtable focused on wide bandgap technology. This virtual open discussion goal is to keep the dialogue going on, independent of any events that are hosted on fixed dates. These expert talks are built on the articles Bodo published in his magazine, giving everyone the chance to ask questions to the experts out of the industry. The next event is scheduled for tomorrow, January 26th. Find more information and register for the expert talk at Bodo's Power Systems magazine website. If you're looking to design fast and efficient EV fast chargers or power blocks for charger stations, Wolfspeed has a solution. This webinar will cover silicon carbide power devices for the onboard charger and the drivetrain. address the growing demand for fast charging the vehicles, harnessing and processing the energy to charge from renewable sources and storing that energy. All this power can be converted more efficiently with Wolfspeed silicon carbide, providing less inverter losses and higher efficiency. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. More market news coming next week. I recommend you to pay a visit to my blog for more information or join me in social media. Keep in touch.